cute little house in the country. And I shouldn't say little house, it's 3,200 square feet. It's in Terrebonne, but the address is Redmond, very north side of Redmond. And we're in the country here. We have Cascade Mountain views. We have a beautiful view of Smith Rock. And you're literally 5 minutes from some of the most gorgeous hiking, even mountain biking. Most people don't know that that's something they can do at Smith Rock. This property is just over 5 acres, has irrigation, mountain views, as I mentioned. It's fully fenced. It's not a full-blown horse property because there's no official riding set up, but it is really gorgeous. And I'm just looking around, it's a beautiful day. I wish the leaves were on all of the trees, but we just are finishing up with fall. So this property was built in 1981, but it has been completely renovated. And I'm gonna be going through the house with you. Really high end, these people really overspent on this property. They did some things that were not advisable because they spent tons of money on the little things, and now, unfortunately for them, they're gonna lose money on what they invested into this house. But good news for you is that it's really turnkey. So let's go in, take a look around, and I'll just kind of give you a little look around the property. Just a quick look out the front of the property, and this is the driveway. You have an adjoining property right here, which is a gorgeous house, by the way. And look at that black metal roof, huh? So you do have a detached garage over here on this side. And I just wish I could have seen this with all of the trees and everything. Now that we're kind of on the other side of fall, the leaves are gone. So let me show you the view on the back side. Okay, here on the back side, it looks like this is a brand new deck and it is gorgeous. Who doesn't want this, right? I mean, look at, okay, so I can see all kinds of mountaintops here. Three Sisters right here, and Bachelor is now probably in this video. Let me see if I can just zoom in a little bit for you. Yeah, no, I guess I can't. But or let's see here. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, so right there, you're looking at Mount Bachelor in the distance. Okay, and it might look small in the video. You know how these cameras, we lose so much. The view is really great. And we have Black Butte right there. That's out past Sisters, right? And then we just go right up the Cascade Mountain Range, Jefferson, Hood, way up there. It's beautiful. This is a great view. So very pastoral. And I'm going to confirm where the property lines are. I believe this might be the adjoining property. Look at this tree. And almost done with its leaves for the season, but so yeah, look, I have a really gorgeous and well-maintained log home here. And I actually really like how they did the chisel on these beams. They're really beautiful. I see a lot of log homes, and I've worked on a lot of log homes in my life, and they can be a problem if you don't have a well-maintained build. But if you do have a well-maintained build, as this one appears to be, quality of this deck is just stunning. I think he just did the deck. So you have some neighbors around. I mean, this is, we're in the country. It looks like you have some great neighbors. And I really like the black on the trim here. Just looks really cool. Look at these beams on the ceiling. Yeah, I love it. I couldn't be happier about the view here. It is gorgeous. Look here at the front. Now, she told me that the owners just bought these sconces, and these were $1,100 a piece. So, you know, I was talking about the overspending. That's what I'm talking about. Really nice. So, get you inside here in just a minute. Just wanted to give you a nice walk around the property, especially the yard here. Beautiful, beautiful country setup. Okay, let's go in and check out this property because there's a lot to talk about. Just take a minute and take it in. And I'm going to go over a lot because they've done a lot in their remodel of this property. Wow, what a great remodel. I mean, this property was built in 1981, and it was actually a really nice kit because I've seen a lot of these, especially on the really custom end. And this one, they did some nice things, like you can see here on these hardware pieces. You can see up here where these are like for reinforcement, and they're throughout the entire property. Really nice. It's just, they've refinished all of these logs, and you've got all kinds of light up here. I'll give you a look at that. The view is gorgeous. But what I'm really noticing is a lot of quality in things like solid walnut cabinets, okay? Not veneers, not fake wood, real solid walnut. And of course, you know, I'm sure I could hear you saying, are they soft closed doors? Yes. Okay, you've got this hard surfaces, really thick, heavy, and everywhere you've got like the suede granite, if I didn't mention that already, with this really nice edge. This is top notch. Normally you don't see solid walnut counters, right? Or cabinets. Lighting is new, cabinets are new. Look at this custom stove. This thing is gorgeous. This is not a brand. I mean, I think this was imported from Europe, and it has a gorgeous antique look to it. Really love. You've got these wide plank Douglas fir plank flooring. This is solid, probably over an inch thick. And the finish on it is slightly satin. So it's not shiny. Really well done. And I owned a hardwood flooring business for a long time. So this is a really expensive, high quality Doug fir floor. I mean, Doug floor could be used for decking. It could be used for subfloor, like in the 50s. And it would be 2-inch thick Doug fir tongue and groove planks. I can get the details on this, but this is a super heavy duty floor. Now, I was told that the fireplace over here is one of the original features that they did some updating to, but it's pretty much original, okay? All of the appliances are brand new. Everything has been completely redone. Everything that I'm looking at here is great. So let's continue. I'm gonna turn the camera around here, if I can. And okay, there we go. And I want to show you around the house. So we have an upstairs loft and master, and downstairs is the guest rooms and whatever you want to call this room. The reading room, really comfortable space. And I would estimate that this is probably about 130 square feet in this room. It's enough room. This could be a TV room or whatever. It gives you a second living area. Your laundry room right here, solid walnut again. The door here that goes out to the backyard. And we are looking at a brand new solid wood deck, and it's really well done. I see a lot of this, and I know quality This is really, really nice. You know, you may have noticed from the photos as well. Let me get out of the sun here. So hey, you've got this beautiful black metal roof. It is basically it's a 100-year roof. I'll be showing you the detached garage shortly. Love the black trim on this place. It's great. Look at these cabinets. Gorgeous. You got a nice little sink in here. All right, so solid alder doors. So all solid wood, no hollow doors. And I mentioned all of the logs have been refinished. Here is the downstairs bathroom. And if you're not paying attention, you might miss the high ceiling here. And look at that. You've got a lot of natural light coming right in to the tub. And you have this built-in drain, so if the tub is overflowing or splashing, it's in the shower. And that's a feature I'm starting to see more and more. Again, we have this really nice solid surface countertop, solid walnut, lots of storage. Look at that here, they did tile all the way up right here. And on the walls in here, the complete bathroom is a solid tile wall all the way around. It's gorgeous. Nice job to the owners. Here's the first guest bedroom. Really nice space. It's a comfortable office, but a really nice bedroom. Nice textured walls. Lighting is all new. Got a northern view of Smith Rock right here. That is Smith Rock right there. Really comfortable, large walk-in closets, and this is guest room. So the house is 2,700 square feet, give or take, and three bathrooms. Really cozy. You know, I like where you have the logs, really rustic ceiling. You have some sheetrock, so you have some white walls, which is nice because those can be painted, etc. Another nice walk-in, not as big as the last one. It's very comfortable. Back out to the main area. So many things that I could be talking about. I just noticed more storage under the countertop here. And I'm hoping I can get you a really good look at the texture on these logs. Maybe you can see if the light hits it just right. It's kind of a neat pattern. Now, did I show you the lighting in the kitchen here? The natural light that's coming through the ceiling? Look at that. So a lot of times with log homes, you just have bad lighting. Not enough windows, because windows are really hard to put in with log homes. Not with this. This house, we have these huge windows all the way around in this room. We have light coming through the ceiling. And then we have these natural light cans. Those are not electrical, those are natural light coming in. And this is south facing, this side of the house. So this is a massive gas stove. Really nicely done, got a nice texture, big glass face. Really high ceilings. I noticed on the handrail, they kept it a slightly different color from the wall, so it kind of pops, kind of stands out a little bit. Let's go upstairs and show you the loft area. Now, I got my hands on everything as I'm walking, and everything is really polished and smooth. Great quality. I've seen a lot of this, guys. I've been around this my whole life and been involved in so many mega log homes. And this is such a great, smaller log home. I especially love this. This area out here is great. So it's nice because you could come out here in the winter and it's covered. You know, look at this view from out here. So, just beautiful. You got a full view here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, look at that. Mount Bachelor right there. Oh, still catching up. Yeah, so it looks, I'm looking at the screen and it looks like this, like it's so far away, but when I'm standing here, I can clearly see Bachelor. It's perfect. Then we have the Three Sisters Mountains, okay, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out here. Yeah, beautiful view. Just want you to see the pastoral part of it here. How great it is. And then just kind of under the cover here. Yeah. Let's head back inside. I can show you the master. I want to just point out a few things along the way. Got these really cute craftsman style lighting along here. Again, notice the metal reinforcements, which are very rare, and you see them here on the beams in the main room throughout the house. So we have a big walk-in closet. Now this is the master bedroom. So there is no door that completely closes off the master. So this is pretty much, this whole upstairs is a master area. And this is kind of a Venetian, it's not Venetian, but it has kind of Venetian look. Rounded corners. And these guys just did an amazing job on the bathrooms. So you got your double sink, you got a high ceiling in here. It is a log home, right? So you've got this A-frame you're dealing with. More natural light coming in the ceiling. You have all full, looks like limestone walls. And again, you have this natural light in the shower area. How cool is that? Back to the master. So this is a really large storage area here. You know, this is what you have when you have these A-frames. You have, you know, the usable space that's really out here. When you get to about 6 feet, which is where I'm standing, you have these, you know, these walls, this basically will separate from back in this area, which is not as usable, okay? So this is the master. This is a king-size bed. And I think it's a really cozy feel. You've got this deck outside. All new windows, of course. And this is the garage we're going to be taking a look at. So this is the adjoining property, and just to show you this, since we have this kind of bird's eye view here, this is the neighbor's property in front, belongs to this property. I happen to know Carol. And this is your driveway that comes down in here. And so the fence that you see right here on the other side of the truck there, that's the property line. So this property behind you here, okay, so that's not yours, that's the other property. And this property runs the other direction all the way out to the main road. I'll kind of give you a good look at that too. But I wanted to give you kind of a nice downward view here. Parking and the detached garage. I'll get you a good look at that. Gotta say, I really love how the floors, the color of the floor is aging. Really pretty. It feels really cozy to me. Love it. So why don't we, I'm gonna go take you back downstairs. First, I'm gonna close this window up here. Look at that view. Right out to the open view. Oh, God. The sunset's right here. So this is your sunset range right here. Absolutely beautiful. You could put a shop right out here. There's a gate so that I don't know if you can see this gate right here, or I'm sorry, this fence right here, and the fence that's right over here, and it goes this direction, so east and west. So you see the car, that's the property line where the car is. You could put a shop out in the middle of this field over there by the trees or wherever you want to put it, and there's an entrance to the property right there. There's a gate right in the corner. I'm out in the backyard, and I want to show you the deck, or the the deck. Yes, I want to show you the deck again. I love this back here. It's great. It feels so comfortable. So let's take a look at the garage. Epoxy on the floor. Looks brand new. Wow, this could be turned into a little kitchenette or something, and like you could make this an ADU. And you know, you could still use this as a garage partly, or a nice big 2-car garage. I love the light coming in here. So this is your well house right here. Just gonna give you a quick look at that. Okay, so it's nice that it's inside. It's just secure, right? Got some storage here, and I believe he's got the doors that go on all of these storage areas. Fully insulated, fully lit, lots of power. You've got heat out here, which is great in the winter if your car is snowy. And a nice little workbench. Is very neat and clean, which is really the theme for this property, is neat and clean and just really well done. Well, what do you think? I'm very impressed with it personally. As I said, look at this tree. Gorgeous or what? I'm walking around. I love this place. It's great. So hey, thanks for coming along. If you enjoyed this showing, you know, reach out. I'll set up a private showing for you. Currently on the market at like 1.5, and there are a few other properties out this way, very different. The log home is kind of a rare find. So if that's not your thing, let me know, because I'm going to be making some new recordings of some close nearby properties, and would love to show those to you as well. So thanks for watching. Paul Frazier, Mr. Bend, Oregon. For more information, MrBendOregon.com. Like and follow and share. I really appreciate it. It really helps my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.